Once an SUV passes the 100,000-mile mark, components like water pumps, suspension bushings, and transmission fluids often near the end of their first service life. At this stage, the specific mechanical history of the vehicle carries more weight than the logo on the grille. Choosing a higher mileage vehicle allows you to avoid the steep cost of new car depreciation, but it requires you to verify every major service performed by the previous owner. A prestigious badge is no substitute for a clean inspection. Even the most durable models fail if the prior owner neglected fluid changes or ignored cooling system leaks. To find the right value, you need to match the mechanical layout of the SUV to your actual needs. We will evaluate 10 viable options by looking at the specific compromises they require and the lifestyles they serve. Buying a high-mileage vehicle optimized for the wrong lifestyle wastes the financial savings you gained by purchasing a depreciated SUV. Number 10 is the 2011 to 2015 Nissan Xterra. With 2026 asking prices between $10,000 and $20,000, this model features a 4.0-liter V6 and body-on-frame construction. The trade-off is specific. You get low-range off-road capability, but you have to accept high fuel consumption and a stiff ride during daily driving. This scorecard matches the Xterra with buyers needing trail utility over luxury. Before buying, have the frame inspected for corrosion and test transfer case engagement. Number 9 is the 2014 to 2016 Mazda CX-5. Priced between $9,000 and $16,000, this crossover utilizes a traditional 6-speed automatic instead of a CVT. That powertrain provides responsive handling and mechanical simplicity, though the cabin is louder at highway speeds than its luxury brand rivals. The CX-5 scorecard is designed for commuters wanting car-like dynamics. Key checks include the all-wheel drive fluid history and engine behavior during a cold start. Number 8 is the 2013 to 2018 Toyota RAV4. These models currently range from $12,000 to $23,000 and use a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter engine. The high resale demand for Toyotas means you will pay a higher purchase price for a cabin that offers only average material quality. The RAV4 matches practical buyers valuing interior space and future resale strength. Ensure the water pump and all-wheel drive components are part of your pre-purchase inspection. Securing value at the start of this list requires you to accept a specific compromise, whether it is the fuel cost of the Xterra or the cabin noise of the Mazda. Number 7 is the 2015 to 2016 Honda CR-V, priced between $12,000 and $20,000. It is known for efficient packaging and a straightforward 2.4-liter engine. While you get significant cargo volume, the vehicle's longevity depends on whether the previous owner followed the specific fluid change intervals for the CVT. This scorecard favors families or seniors who prioritize visibility. If the seller cannot provide documentation for the transmission fluid services, move to another example. Number 6 is the 2013 to 2018 Acura RDX, asking $11,000 to $21,000. This provides a smooth V6 engine without the high repair costs often associated with European luxury brands. You get premium seating and strong acceleration, but the V6 requires a timing belt replacement every 100,000 miles. The RDX scorecard fits buyers wanting comfort without extreme complexity. Check the service record specifically for that timing belt and water pump replacement. Number 5 is the 2014 to 2016 Toyota Highlander, which ranges from $14,000 to $24,000. This is a road-focused 3-row SUV with a 3.5-liter V6. It offers a refined highway ride, though the third row is small and the suspension components on high-mileage examples often require replacement. This Highlander scorecard is for families needing occasional 3-row utility. During the inspection, pay close attention to the struts and the cooling system. Stepping up to larger engines and higher passenger capacities means moving from simple maintenance to more expensive scheduled major services. Number 4 is the 2010 to 2015 Lexus RX 350, priced between $11,000 and $22,000. It uses a conventional V6 drivetrain paired with high-quality interior materials. You pay for a quiet, refined ride, but must account for the eventual repair of aging luxury features like power liftgates or navigation hardware. The RX scorecard highlights long-term comfort. Have your mechanic check for oil seepage at the timing cover and test all interior power functions. Number 3 is the 2012 to 2015 Honda Pilot, sitting between $9,000 and $18,000. It is one of the most cost-effective ways to carry 8 passengers. You get a vast cargo area for a low price, but you must monitor the engine for oil consumption related to its cylinder management system. The Pilot fits large families on a budget. Like the Acura, this engine requires a timing belt service, so verify that documentation before you buy. Number 2 is the 2010 to 2017 Lexus GX 460. Asking prices range from $16,000 to $32,000 for this V8-powered full-time four-wheel drive SUV. You gain significant towing and off-road capability, but you have to accept poor fuel economy and the cost of maintaining the KDSS hydraulic suspension. This scorecard identifies buyers who genuinely need heavy traction or towing. The frame and the KDSS system must be inspected for corrosion or leaks. Maximizing towing or trail capability leads to the highest potential ownership costs. Skipping a professional inspection on these heavy-duty models is a significant financial risk. Number 1 is the 2010 to 2015 Toyota 4Runner. Priced between $17,000 and $32,000, this model consistently maintains high resale value based on its durability in high mileage conditions. Because its value stays so high, the purchase prices are often so extreme that they can negate the financial benefit of buying a used vehicle. At these price levels, the condition of the frame and the history of off-road use are more important than the number on the odometer. This scorecard is for long-term owners who prioritize capability. Before paying the premium price, demand a full fluid history and a thorough underbody inspection. Paying the premium for a 4Runner only makes sense if you plan to keep the vehicle long enough to justify the high initial cost. This matrix groups all 10 vehicles by their strengths: towing, family space, or daily comfort. Use these categories to narrow down your search. Regardless of the model, buying based on a brand's name without reviewing NHTSA records and service history is a massive risk. These 2026 asking prices are broad ranges. 100,000 miles. A documented 120,000-mile SUV is often a better purchase than a neglected 70,000-mile example, provided you budget for immediate maintenance the day you take delivery.